Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys. Firstly, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. 2021 will hopefully be a better year than 2020 was, but I don't really just want to, be like everybody and say, oh, Happy New Year, all that. I mean, it's really just another year on a calendar. Let's just think of it like that. That's at least how I think of it. I mean, it's just the next day, December 31st, January 1st. Repeat the cycle. So that's how I see it, but really we're still going to work the same every year. So today I'm here with a video to really show you the top sneaker bots for this year, and really the bots that will help you out to cop like a pro and really help you out with you can learn them but by finding guides on YouTube, and then you could really just get more in depth with these bots. But I'm just going to be mentioning some kind of off the bat that are like right now definitely the best that you could go rent out, buy, sell, trade, anything like that. So I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, more bot content, again, I'm gonna be getting into it way more soon. Just please stay tuned. I'm getting into it way more. That's why I've been doing videos like this. So just trust me and stay tuned. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. So subscribe and like. Let's try to like 200 likes on this video. That's the goal. And yeah, that's really everything I got to say, other than if you haven't joined my Discord down below, you're missing out. I'm not really gonna say much more other than just go join that. You don't want to miss out there. But that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys will enjoy. And let's get into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am here with the screen recording, my classic saying. So if you haven't checked out my Instagrams down below and you want to go give this a follow, go ahead, check my Instagrams right here. Go give me a follow down below. But aside from this right here, let's really get straight into the video and showing you all the top bots that can really help you cop like a pro. So I just want to say also a huge shout out to Tidal Marketplace for kind of giving some of the information for this video, really helping me out with kind of organizing this video, I guess, a little bit more, because like all the info pops up here. So you want to check them out down below. Their Discord's free to join. You can check it out there. Also, we'll kind of get into some more details about them in a second. But I kind of just want to get into the first bot. I think we all know about this one. I think even people that don't bot know about this one, just because it's like so well known. And in my opinion, at least I feel like Cyber is a super well-known bot. Right now, I think it goes for around like 5K, 6K. Obviously, you could get more into this bot by starting out maybe by renting it if you wanted to do something like that. And obviously, that would be 100% possible in a place like this, in Tidal Marketplace. So, for example, Tidal Marketplace is, again, just a place where you can buy, sell, and trade bots. And it's really a kind of like protected place where you can do that. They have over 70,000 members in their Discord, which is great. They have a lot of helpful staff. And they also have the middleman service, which is super great. They can make sure that like all the bots that you buy, sell, and trade, like anything you rent is authentic, and that's a really good thing because it makes sure that you're just kind of protected. And if you guys are interested in kind of joining this, and I'll show you all how it would work in a second, like if I wanted to, let's say, rent out Cyber for a week, I'll show you all how it would work here in a sec. But if you're interested in kind of joining this Discord down below where you can get these services to, rent out bots, buy bots, sell bots, if you're just kind of trying to do that or get into botting more, you guys can do this by just going to the Discord down there. There's a link down there in the description. If you use my code Tristan Wick when you're joining and actually buying the membership, because it's $10 every 3 months to join this Discord, but if you use my code Tristan Wick, you get 50% off. So then it's only $5 every 3 months right there, if you guys just want to do that right there. So that's another way that you guys right there could get into the group chat right there. Just use my code and go ahead and do that. And it's definitely, I feel it's super beneficial, because really when you're buying, selling, trading anything with bots, you're going to want a middleman. So how that would work? So let's say, again, I wanted to get something with Cyber right here. So I go right here, I click ticket submission, and then right here you see I already got like one that I did for the last video. It's like new dash, but what I would do is just like I would type this like new, and then I would just do Cyber. I could do new Cyber Soul. I could do new Cyber. I could really type it whatever. Like I could type this too, and I would just click return. It would make a ticket right there. I'm not going to make one because I don't want to like make a ticket that I'm not actually going to use right there. But then I could just do new Cyber, and then I would just say I want to rent a bot, and then I would just say whoever I'm renting the bot from, because again, you could just go right here under all the bots right here. As you guys can see, there's like Cyber renting and selling, so you can just rent from somebody for like a month right here, and then you would just say like in the middleman service, you would just say who you're renting it from. They legit check it and all that to make sure everything's safe, and then yeah, you're all good. Obviously, you don't have to send the middleman your money or anything, but yeah, that's really what you would do, and that's how like the middleman service would work. So first bot right there, kind of the best one to help you cop like a pro. I think everybody kind of knows how this one works. I mean, it supports all these places. Like it's really only Windows only too. That's one thing I really want to point out kind of that's about Cyber. It's if you have a Mac, it's not possible really. I mean, to my knowledge, it's really only Windows. So it does work really everywhere. A Cyber, it cooks Supreme. It cooks Foot Sites. I mean, I've heard it all with Cyber. I mean, it's just it's the best in my opinion. At least Cyber is the best. I mean, that's just how I feel. Cyber's really, really good as a bot. So I'm not just gonna say, all these bots are really good, but the Cyber stands out to me. So yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that word too much, but yeah, that's another good bot right there. So first one, that one could definitely help you out, and you guys could use that. And the second bot, another one that's really good also that I'd recommend for you guys is Ganache. Now this bot, again, kind of right now, if you look at the prices, I think it's around like 4K right now. That's kind of what it's going for. But again, you could just you could rent this bot. I'm pretty sure. I think there's people definitely renting this one out on certain weeks. You know, again, there's probably not a lot of people doing that. Probably people mainly just, again, you've seen kind of just wanted to sell it or buy it. Sorry to this guy, but nobody, I don't think is going to sell him Ganesh for $650. That's tough. But yeah, really looking into this one again. This one is really good for what I know on many foot sites. Some of those harder foot sites that it'd be like really hard to get shoes on, like Foot Locker and stuff like that. I mean, not like really hard, but like, you know, because manual users can cook on that site. But like usually the bots eat up on those sites, and the bots that eat up on those sites view this like this one right here. So Ganesh, you know, again, kind of works pretty much, you know, everywhere I'd say. And it also kind of supports both those platforms. Just want to point out, it works on Windows and it works on Mac. So whatever you're really running on, you'll be straight. Obviously, again, with any of these bots, like kind of these more higher end bots, the nicer PC that you have, and to what I know, running bots on Windows is kind of better. But I mean, you know, I don't, again, just if you have a big PC, you know, you'll be straight, but it's not even that big of a deal. Like, you know, you can run on just like a normal like laptop if you know, if you're just not doing like too many tasks. But yeah, kind of another bot right there. And again, you could use the middleman services to get something done with Ganesh right here. And it's definitely, some weeks you're just unlucky, and some like weeks you'll do better than other ones. It's just, that's kind of how it is with botting. You're not going to hit every week really. But some people do hit every week, and you can learn how to do that. So that's really dope. And yeah, that's another thing right there. So Ganesh is a very good bot. I would definitely recommend it. Also, do not want to kind of forget that one. And aside from Ganesh, also, even though it's kind of again on that more expensive end with most of these, all these bots again, since they're kind of the best ones that really can help you cop like that, they're going to be more expensive. So I mean, that's not anything I would say that's really you know, like a unexpected. But another one also I want to say, Koda. Koda is super good. I think I've rented Koda before from Tidal Marketplace. Again, I think I've actually rented Koda in the past, but I mean, again, this one is a really good one to my knowledge. It's a little bit more affordable, I think, than the rest of them, or at least used to be. I think they've actually just improved a lot more. Again, they've worked on Supreme really well to what I know. They're also good on Shopify. Those are like the main places I know them for. It's not one that you're going to be able to get for retail, not at all. And you could, you know, rent it, you can buy it, sell it. I mean, they're doing all that kind of stuff here. It's really all available for Koda and Tidal. But if you really kind of look, I guess what's going for right now, yeah, like 4,600. I remember when it was going for like a K or like 1,800 or something, but now these are going for like, yeah, upwards almost 5,000. So yeah, you could definitely go invest. And again, bots are even kind of like investments too, by the way. I just kind of want to point that out. If you get like a lifetime version of a bot, you know, depending on how, you know, but much like better it gets, like it can go up in value. I just want to point that out. So that's another thing right there. But Koda is kind of super good. It works on both platforms also. So again, really wherever you're running Koda is like really good. It's kind of pretty consistent to what I know. And it's like, once you like get the guides, like you guys can look up bot guides for all these like different bots on YouTube. So like for Koda, for Ganesh, for Cyber, you could look up bot guides on YouTube, and it's not like hard to like find guides, and like there's really good ones that go in depth and kind of show you how you guys can actually set them up. So there's plenty of information out there, and I'm going to be trying to actually make some setup videos for some bots very soon, because I'm going to be learning a lot of information very soon. I'm going to be getting into botting a lot more, so just stay tuned on that. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, I'm just hyped to show you all the stuff I'm about to learn so super soon. So yeah, another bot right there, just a very consistent one. I think everybody kind of knows Koda is good. It's not like as well known as something like Cyber, but I mean, it's a great bot, and I think everybody kind of knows that. So aside from you know, Koda right there, final one I want to mention right here, I think everybody kind of knows this one is also really good. I've seen people get like hundreds of pairs of shoes with this one bot right here. I mean, same with Cyber, but again, we're not like, I'm not just gonna be like, you know, like constantly mentioning Cyber like that. Wrath is also a very, very good bot. Want to give its credit there. So Wrath, again, I think it supports, yeah, both platforms. So it's really one that you could use Mac or a computer. And it's also, to what I know, Wrath is like set up really nicely. I like how it's like set up, I mean, nicely. I mean, yeah, that's a word, but like it's like set up really well to like where like on the screen you can see like how many checkouts you get, like which ones are successful and all that. I mean, that's kind of how it is with all those bots. But this one, again, I think is also kind of a little bit more affordable than the some other ones. You can rent it. That's actually like a good price to rent it right there. But this one, again, you can get started with this one just by renting it out. And I think right now, kind of buying it, I think it's still kind of around like 4K, I think, or you know, seeing monthly rentals, it seems like monthly rentals are kind of going for like 180. But to what I see, they're being sold, yeah, like 5,000, almost to 6K. So you see, it's a very good bot. You get like, it's very, very good on those sites like Foot Locker and like Easy Supply, places like that. Kind of the places I mentioned here in Tidal, so shout out them, and also Supreme. I mean, Wrath is just kind of one that's been fairly consistent to what I know. They have really good developers. So yeah, that's another one. Again, this is another bot really that you could use to help you cop like a pro. And I'm glad that they added this one to Tidal, and they've had this one in Tidal too. That's just like a good one to have. And this one is done, again, another bot that you could really use to help you just get up there and really start copping like that. So those are all the bots I'd really recommend. man. Huge shout out Tidal again. You can check out their Twitter and all that down below if it's still there. I know Twitter's been kind of going like on a purge in some accounts, just like out of nowhere, and it kind of, you know, Twitter be tripping like that. But yeah, that's not really what I meant to mention. Just all the bots right here. Shout out to, you know, all of them. Also, they're very good, and you guys can go get started in Tidal using my code Tristan Wick. You know, if you want to get 50% off down below in the description when you're buying a membership. If you want to get started, you know, with buying, selling, trading, and renting bots there. But that's really everything I got to say. I'm gonna end the screen recording, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. So I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching, and let's roll the outro. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying, you know, your new year so far, or, you know, just the next day in your life, whatever you want to really consider it as. You know, I just hope you guys are having a good day. So if you want more content like this, again, subscribe and drop a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Let's try and hit like 200 likes again. That's the goal. I wanted to do a video outside today, but it's just, that's not happening. I mean, it's just rainy. It's, you know, it's a good start to the new year if you want to just, you know, consider it like that. It's just, you know, it's a crappy day. But yeah, that's everything I'm going to say. Check my Instagrams down below, down in the description by my Discord. They're linked there if you want to go check those out. And I'd appreciate the love and support, you know. Just don't forget, you know, you're missing out if you haven't joined my Discord. And also, huge shout out to my boys at Tidal. Thank you all for the support. But that's all I got to say. Much love. And that's how you guys can, you know, I guess get started with botting also. But also, those are some of the best ones to help you cop like a pro. So I'm out. Peace.